This video is for you. It's for you to listen. And if it blesses you, I don't want you to keep it. You gotta share. Most people become frustrated, disturbed, worried, very anxious and evils in a year. Why? Because they thought that a year could be successful and the year could be prosperous. But in the beginning of the year, they realized that things are becoming worse. Things became worse, or things became deteriorated and escalated. But there's one thing which I wanted to understand very carefully. Very carefully, I wanted to understand this thing very carefully. Circumspectively, I wanted to just try to analyze what I'm going to say. It could be in a paradoxical way, but if you should take your time to analyze it, you realize that what I'm telling you is by the help of the Holy Spirit and revelation which I got, and I want to share with you. A year doesn't make you rich. A year doesn't make you prosperous. A year doesn't make you successful. A lot of people think that is the year that makes them successful, makes them to achieve whatever they gotta achieve. So in 2022, we are all preparing to enter 2022. It's a year that everybody will be having crossing over to 2022. But that 2022 year will not make you prosperous. That particular year, the year I'm talking of, the year will not make you prosperous, will not make you successful, will not make you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Now listen attentively. It's very important. What will make you to be successful, what will make you to be prosperous, and what will make you to achieve whatever you gotta achieve in a certain or in a particular year is your character. Everything bases on your character. Your character determines whether you be prosperous, successful, or you would have fulfillments and achievement in a year. Your input in that particular year portrays your achievement, but not the year. So everybody is praying that we are crossing over, we are going into 2022, we're crossing over. Yeah, it's good to pray, to declare. It's good to have a declaration positively, but in your declaration, you gotta work towards your character. You gotta know that if you take a character in 2021, which you never took risk, which you never saved, which you never took the things of God seriously, which you never took your life seriously, which you never actually planned for 2021 in January and up to this time, and you are taking the same attitude into 2022, then know that the year will not make you. But if you take this character into 2022, then your life is going to be in a mess and it's going to be worse. And you might think that it's your grandmother, your grandfather, or somebody elsewhere who is making your life difficult. But you have not analyzed. You have not sat down to put things into consideration to know that it is your character that makes you. It is not a year that makes you to achieve whatever you gotta achieve. So as you are crossing over, as you are preparing in December to enter 2022, I want to beseech you, I'm pleading with you that have time for your life, have time for your character, and just put things in place of your character. Work towards your character. The year doesn't make you prosperous. It is the input you put in the year that makes you to be successful, to achieve whatever you got on the inside of you, but not the year. Don't become frustrated, don't become worried, don't become disturbed and say that why is it that this year is bad? This year can only be bad if you still got your garbage. You still got your bad garbage, like you still got your bad attitude, your bad character, your bad behavior, demeanor, and you are carrying them into 2022. Number one, you lack savings. You don't save, you don't even have bank accounts. You don't even read. When was the last time you even read a particular book just to stretch the brain, just to add some knowledge to the one that you have? When was the last time you took risks? When was the last time you did something different that you've never done before? A lot of people expect change, but they themselves don't change. You cannot be doing the same thing and expect change. Change comes when you change something characteristically, when you change something on your demeanor, when you change something in the way you behave, that change comes in. So don't carry that attitude, that bad attitude into 20, that bad character into 2022. Else it's going to be a worse year for you. So have time and pray and have assessment base of your character, but not a year. Remember, I said a year doesn't make you prosperous. It's you, the person, your input, what you contribute, what you actually put in that year which you are entering, that makes you to achieve whatever you got on your heart to achieve, but not a year. Not the year. Work on your character. Focus much on your character. Your mistakes you did in this year, don't carry the same mistake into 2020